What's going on, Battle Pirates? It's Price is Wrong here. I'm getting ready to play some Battle Pirates, if you couldn't tell from all the ships behind me. But anyway, I'm getting ready to go check out this new 75 Drac Armada. See if I can figure it out.
Welcome to Battle Vortex.
Alrighty then. Alright, let's see here. I don't even know if there's any on the map. I probably should have checked that, huh? Draconian. Oh, there is. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go ahead and get us some music. Ooh, loud. Loud music. Kind of like this song. Alright, so currently I have my Siege Torp Nighthawks out. See what I got going on in my base. Currently in my shipyard, I'm actually refitting my Phantom Nighthawk. I'm actually putting on extra Styx torpedoes, so it's going to have 6 and a Charon torpedo. So it's going to be all Scourge torps. I'm not going to lie, man. This thing is going to be such a freaking monster, okay, that I almost think that I want to do even my Siege torp fleets. Maybe after I get this one here refitted, maybe I'll do the Siege torp ones. I don't know. But, you know, and also with all the extra turn speed, the turn speed that I get from the Styx torpedoes and the rank, kind of makes me wonder, you know, if I should go back to trying engines. You know, maybe that's what I'll do with my other fleet. We'll see. But anyway. Alright. Let's go in the dock. Alright, so nothing going on there I need to worry about too much. Let's go ahead and put me a flagship in here. Alright, I guess the first thing I wanted to do really is kill off my gunboat, so I'm going to go ahead and hit a salvage out here. Just go ahead and let it all auto. I like this jam, man. It's pretty awesome. Pretty nice. This fleet right here with just 4 boats is strong enough to kill anything on the map. I mean, as far as the cargoes go, I can do 75 elite cargoes with just 4 boats. I don't even. Hey, what's going on, Huskers? Dude, man, I'm glad you're on here. What tips do you have for me about the 75 Drac Armadas, man? I know you got some. I know you got some. Are my subs going to work? It's going to be a mess, isn't it? Alright. Alright, now I have gotten all my walls done. Hey, Love Angel, how's it going? Well, except for these, I guess. A little. So subs will not work. So basically there's no way of doing that one for free is what I'm understanding then. Oh, I got enough right here. I'm going to go ahead and build me another rocket. I'm doing a long pinch. Alright, so sub's not going to work. Alright, well let me just go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and risk a sub here, okay? My main thing is I just want to, now this right here, this fleet, I'm gonna go ahead and come in. Oh crap! No. Let me see. Dang it! I screwed up again. Stop it. Move here. Crap! I didn't want to come in at the top. Let me retreat real fast. God, man. You know, if you can't tell, let me retreat. All right. I am actually lacking in the sleep department right now. Okay, I couldn't sleep last night, and it was really my fault for like not eating right. You know, I said I want to come in the bottom, but you know what? Now that I'm looking at that target, probably doesn't matter where I go in. I had like indigestion or whatever, and I just like laid in bed, man, and I had to get back up. All right, so we got 3 of these hunters on the bottom and 1 on the top. So maybe I should have came in at the top. 90 thermal. All right, so I just want to see what weapons are on there. All right, so I mean, there's been times when you can be spotted, right, and it doesn't make any difference whatsoever. I just want to see what weapons should come off of it. I want to see if it's just torps, or if it's Alright, so we've got a multi-shot. Oh, maybe it's not a multi-shot. Whatever it was that freaking hit me. I didn't see any torpedoes. Hey, gamer girl. Are you on your console? That's cool. So you're watching me like on a super big screen, aren't you? Does that music like real loud for anybody else, or is it just me? Hey, T-Bauer. Yeah, I haven't really streamed in a couple of days. So it is an arbalist. I just remember seeing like a whole bunch of shots coming off of it, and they seem to be kind of greenish in color. So it kind of made me think multi-shot. I'm sorry, Cobra scattergun a little bit. But you're right, the range was kind of long. Let's see if I can go up here and just kind of isolate one. I don't want to get shot by a whole bunch. I just want to isolate one. I don't care which. Just trying to study the target here, just so maybe I can think about it and come up with a plan. Alright, so he's going to come down here, so I'm going to go ahead and get spun around, and I'm going to try to kite him a little bit. Alright, so now I'm going to be facing completely away from him. Oh, they do have torps in there too? Oh, here they come. Dang, man. You were kidding. Holy crap. I'm like, I got away and I'm like, I'm in the clear. Wrong answer. Wrong answer. That was not clear. All of a sudden it went, bah, 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 I was gone. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and retreat here as soon as I can. I sacrificed 2 subs, that's plenty. Hey, Lavert. Yeah, those things were pretty insane. They are pretty insane. Alright. Go get my rhinos. I didn't have anything repairing anyway, so I needed that. I did get all my wall blocks done, guys. Y'all proud of me? Actually, all I did for the last couple of days, instead of, what in the world? Forsaken Mission. Oh, I guess it just started, didn't it? Well, sweet. I can check all of that out. You know, I didn't do my Forsaken Mission slide last week, and I should have, because there was a change on there, but I'll cover that in the show tomorrow night. But I did get all my wall blocks done. So basically all I did was I went out like picking up cargo like crazy, okay? I used all of my wharf rat crews to pick up cargo. I used a crap ton of fleets for picking up cargo, and I don't know if any of y'all remembered, I used how many gifts I had before. I'm down to 136. I used probably about I used about 400 gifts at 3 million a pop. So I did a lot. All right. Alright, so that's a 6-hour repair right there. Let's see here. Put a Lucky Bastards on there, what do you think? I'll go ahead and put this on there. I hate these things, the Midnight Marauders. I don't like them. Wizard White Star, what's going on, folks? Yeah, it was crazy amount of Zenith. Crazy amount of Zenith is what I had to use. I gotta get at least one of these under my belt. Hopefully it doesn't take off this whole fleet. Oh crap, I'm starting to drop frames. Darn it. I'm gonna have to end up uploading from my local recording now. I don't know why I've got the Frosty in here. Frosty's like, what's it good for, right? Maybe good for spotting. Holy crap, man. Quick. And my internet just, my thing dropped. Alright, there's a stream back up. Yeah, I don't think that was really worth the damage that I just took. I don't think that was worth it. Those things are crazy strong, man. Crazy strong. You know, and the funny thing is, like, why do that? You know, when I can just go out and I can kill a 60 for free. You know what I mean? I can go out and do the 60s for free. I mean, quite honestly, I could take this fleet that I got right here. I am dropping frames again, guys. I am so sorry that my internet is all of a sudden crap. Maybe I'm going to grab a new router soon. I'm actually looking to upgrade my home hardware here shortly. Get some newer Cisco equipment out here. Alright, well anyway, alright, so this is 14 hours worth of damage. It's not a good trade. Yeah, my internet's like going in and out. It just went out again. Let's see here. Yeah, now see, my internet's not actually going out. My internet's fine. It's quite possibly just my router, but that's bad enough. I'm just doing just a quick couple of peeks on my processor and all that stuff, on my router processor and all that, trying to see if it's a hardware limitation on my equipment. It doesn't appear to be. It'd be nice if I could just fix it just by change it to a different Ethernet port or something, you know, but I'm not seeing any issues with my hardware. And my internet's not actually going down. Alright, well, let me go ahead and just demonstrate here. I'm just going to have to push my local recording up to YouTube when I'm done. Yeah, thanks for the troubleshooting tips there, White Star, but I got this, buddy. Alright, anyway, let me just go ahead and take this guy out. I did have a hit on my base. You know, y'all know that I don't run I don't have a guard, right? And I didn't get to see the hit. Playback still don't work. So, but the guy had a proto-nemesis and 3 rhinos, and he failed. He got like 47%. He gave me medals. Unbelievable. I'm back up to over 200 medals again from the last 2 fails on my base. It's crazy. Alright. Now basically, the range on my torpedoes here is 88, okay? The thermal range on this Kodiak is 80, alright? So it just means that I've got room. I got room to play. You know what I mean? See, I can actually just go ahead and run along the side of this guy right here and not have any worries. Just like that. Alright? The V2H up there is tricky. It's fast. Alright, let me go ahead and get turned around here real quick so I can start doing this other one. Alright, go ahead and start pulling away from the stuff here. It's, like I said, it's the V2H is the main thing that I got to worry about. Oh, I forgot about the Nighthawk. I guess I should care about the Nighthawk. Maybe. I'll get the Nighthawk next time. Alright. Now, basically, I'm just going to put myself in a position where I'm going to try kiting this V2. Okay? But I'm going to kite and kind of start to try to get out of the way as I'm kiting. You know what I mean? Because his thermal range is like 85. Okay? My torpedo range is 88. It's really, really close. You see? And if I do that a couple of times, I got him. It's a done deal. And I can do these, like I said, damage free. Alright, let me just kind of turn around here a little bit and get myself back in position to kite some more. Alright, that might have been good enough. We'll see. Oh crap, I gotta turn around. He already surfaced. Didn't even catch it. Freaking Christ. Thanks, Battle Vortex, Mr. Fear, sir. Alright. Anyway, so I got all of the thermal guys taken care of. The 75's can be done with little damage. We'll see, Huskers, you know, maybe we could be friends and you could demonstrate for me, because I'm not quite sure how that, you know, can be done. I'm curious. And, you know, I mean, maybe I can make you a star, bud. You know, maybe I can make videos for you. You know what I'm saying? We still got a Nighthawk in here somewhere. Hey, don't laugh, man. I make people famous all the time, Huskers. All the time I make people famous. You just don't know. You don't even know how many people I make famous. I make people famous all the time. Boom! That one is done. Oops. Sorry about that. That's much better return. Much, much better return. That's good business. That is good business. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and take a break. I know I only hit a couple of targets, and I apologize for that, but work's been kicking my butt lately. And maybe I ought to pick up all of this res, huh? I've been kind of roguish. But, anyway. I'm going to go ahead and get these guys fixed first, and I'll put my other guys in for an overnighter or something like that. I like my subs a lot, so I'm going to go ahead and get my subs done. Oh, let me get that gunboat out of there. I might be able to use that for something else. Forsaken missions, I'm just going to kind of give it a real quick looky, because I'm just trying to see if I recognize anything new in there. There was a change last week. See, I don't know, I know there's people that recognize that there was a radiation suppressor in Tier 2 and also in Tier 3. It was in two different places before. And so what they did was they took it out of Tier 3 and they added the strike cruiser, okay? And for those that don't know, so I don't think they put anything else new in here. For those that don't know, that new leak stuff on the forums, I'll just show you what I'm talking about real quick. On the forums, there was the heavy cruiser on the horizon right here, at the very tippy top. Alright, maybe I'm a nut, but that looks like a strike cruiser to me. They're calling it a heavy cruiser, so I'm thinking that's what it is a modified strike cruiser X maybe. Modified strike cruiser X. So, but it's kind of cool looking. I mean, with the lights are always cool, right? I mean, it's, you know, it's apparently using some Reaver tech. It's got all that fire up in there. So, but anyway, so I'm really expecting this to look like a lot like a strike cruiser. You know, it's just kind of got like this coffin-shaped front end right here. You know what I mean? And to me, it reminds me of Strike Cruiser X. And Just to remind everybody what Strike Cruiser X looks like. Actually, that's in the retrofit lab, if I'm not mistaken. My phone's like going nuts. So there's a regular Strike Cruiser. Here's a Strike Cruiser X. It probably does look more like a Strike Cruiser than a Strike Cruiser X, but they all have like that front end that kind of looks like a coffin to me. But anyway, whatever. It's all good. Alright guys, let me do shout outs real fast. Alright, and I'm rolling out of here. So I got a pretty good deep viewer count on here right now, actually. We got Battle Vortex, Mr. Fear himself is here, gracing us with his presence. White Star, Wizard 1032, Agnar, Bink Nasty, Captain Josh, Dreadmall X, Gaza 07, Gimme One, Huskers BP, he kind of is hinting around that he wants to be a star, you know what I mean? So maybe we can make that happen for him, but we'll see. Laverde, Love Angel BP, Paul Bestwick, P72, Foxo, Saracen 3, Sharkbait, Spartacus, and T Bauer. I'll be back. I'll holler at you folks. And thanks for joining me. Y'all have a good one.
The price is wrong, bitch.